Alright, here we go.
What's this? Like a loading screen?
What's going on here?
You're in the Matrix. You think that's air you're breathing? I know Kung Fu. Show me.
Hope there's some fighting this time. Please let there be fighting today.
So,
I know D&D is all about role-playing, which is fine, but I think it should be... Oh, here we go.
it's theatrical here.
Go.
Let the countdown begin.
I'll keep my eye over here. Here we go again.
Yep, cemetery deal.
Origami land.
Welcome to Ravenloft. Wow!
Ah!
Save the child! Here we go.
You all find yourselves in Nedragard Keep. Your little avian friend no longer there to give you emotional or navigational support. As soon as the portcullis comes clanging down shut behind you, you see a decrepit guard shack where maybe at some point a guard was posted, sort of right inside this main approach is what we're gonna call it. But the keep itself is mysteriously empty. Posts seem to have been abandoned, not in haste, but with some purpose unknown to you.
Inside that shack, is there a map of any sort, or sort of this is where you are, Star?
You are
map.
Here, yes.
Unfortunately, the Sithicus
some
Mall
clairvoyance
does
for that
not
my guy.
have you are
Whoever
here
did the
map.
painting on
Hot
those
topic it
figures
is.
Sucks.
The fact that there is no one posted here is
Again, let's
quite
talk about the
unusual,
graphics again.
which leads me to believe that there is a bigger threat, perhaps.
Well, I would point out that portcullis
There's a
opened
big mouth that opened
as we
up.
were
What do you
approaching,
expect?
which means
Somebody's watching, and they've anticipated our arrival.
It was a
Yes.
doorway like
Who
a
said
mouth.
the only way out is through.
Dr. Remus, yes.
Yeah, the one you
As she
killed.
says that,
gonna
I
take his
turn
advice
around,
now?
Can we leave?
The portcullis has come clanging shut down behind you,
Right.
with a ring that kind of made Lavindria jump a little bit and grab your hand.
Yeah, take a child with you
take
there.
it and
That's
squeeze
real
it back.
protective.
Oh, it's okay. We're here now, and whoever is the master of this place knows we're here, so I suggest we make things a little brighter. And then I'm going to cast dancing lights and create 4 little torches that are going to float around people's heads. I think that's how that works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so
can
it's-
kind of send them
Read the
up.
spell.
Around everybody's sort of like area, just very gently to
You know, they
illuminate
got
the area above it.
core
there we
textbooks
are.
for this.
Oh,
They
this
tell you what
place
the
isn't
spell
so
does.
bad. It's,
Please don't stick
little
those glasses in
run
your
down,
mouth
sure,
again.
A little mossy, but quite interesting.
As your lights drift up towards the ceiling, you realize that this chamber has rather tall ceilings. And although you're looking out on a sort of rundown garden right in front of you with a fountain that no longer has any
Moving quick.
water trickling through it, you realize there's paintings and
Some movement.
tapestries
What are they
adorning
doing?
the walls kind
Moving
of
through
all
thorns
the
and
way
everything.
up, before sort of ending in a, I believe it would be called a boss relief painting.
Can we have a look at these paintings? see
Yeah,
if we
what are
know
the
them?
paintings of?
And I want to
Chris
look
Hansen.
at the fountain and see if there's a plaque or an emblem or something.
See what we can glean.
Suss
from it.
out check.
As you approach the fountain and look inside now, the stagnant
perception
water,
check,
since
right?
there's no fresh water running in it,
What?
you don't see anything that particularly catches your eye. And then
could
as
be
you
like
gaze
history,
closer, you
knowledge
notice
history.
that there looks to be piles of soggy paper inside of it.
Like the bird.
Oh.
Well, I go to reach in, but I catch my reflection for a moment, and I notice that my eyes are a little redder than they usually are, I think. I feel as if maybe being here is some sort of animalistic turn on, not in this space, but in this realm.
Turn on!
Deb,
Go again.
Holy shit.
She's even
It was
losing
gonna
it.
happen.
I'm just flicking
Was
to the
it?
back of my book.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I then ignore that moment, and I reach into the stagnant water and see if I could discern what the soggy paper is.
As you pull out this rather
So he's
large
turned
piece
on
of
by the soggy
parchment, it's
paper?
kind of disintegrating in your
animalistic at all.
hands. You have a few moments to examine it before it kind of just turns to pulp in your fingers. Give me an Arcana check.
Oh boy.
All of us or just Christian?
Just Eloine, because they are the ones that are kind of handling it.
It's a 13.
A 13.
12 plus 1, yeah.
It turns into pulp so quickly, you're not able to discern exactly what it was, but you do catch a glyph in one of the corners before it completely kind of turns into mush that gives you the inclination that perhaps this was a spell scroll of conjuration at some point.
Question. I have a skill called Quick Study. And I know these things crumble as soon as we take them.
I do like
Is it
those,
possible I can
how they
usually, like,
pop up for
glimpse
everybody
it
to
and sort
read.
of see it?
Yeah.
Or is that just
Absolutely, go
possible?
ahead and attempt to do so.
I also have discovered that I haven't been playing. I have a thing called Gnomish Cunning, which gives me advantage, because I have a disadvantage on everything, but that would be cancelled out, I would think, with my Gnomish Cunning, because it's intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I get advantage on, I think.
Yes, so that would just
That would
turn
just
into
cancel out.
flat.
It's a flat thing. I might be tired, but the mind doesn't rest, you see. All right, so quick study, would that be investigation?
Let's do investigation, yeah.
Okay, so that's
Gnomish
that's a plus
skills
6.
there.
Proficiency.
learned
that's
that third
included
episode.
into
That's
that.
included in
Yeah,
that
it's
plus
plus
6,
six,
yeah.
Plus 6, all right. Oh, let me have a look at that. That's 12.
As it sort of falls apart pretty rapidly in Eloine's hands, you recognize the parchment itself. It was definitely a robin's egg blue piece of paper that you had given to Lavendria at some point.
Well, maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me, but I believe I knew that piece of paper.
What do you mean?
I turn to Lavinia and do you remember that scroll I gave you? Do you remember what was on it?
Yeah, I folded it up into a little birdie and I gave it to our friend.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
What friend?
Well, I gave it to our little bird
Soulless.
friend when we first met him.
Lavender.
What did you give?
A little
they
token, a
say
little
that?
paper token. She folded it up and gave it.
don't.
And he offered me
perceptions
a
were made.
gift. But he said it would cost me money. I told him I didn't have money. And he said, well, sometimes you don't have to have money because you have other things you could give.
Lavender.
Oh no.
Give him.
Well, I didn't take anything from
Oh,
him
God.
because you told me not to take things from strangers.
Quite
This is
right,
why a
and
little
I-
child
But he
should
told me
be in the
he'd ask
game.
me again.
Oh.
He said when we weren't
Cringy.
strangers, he'd ask me again. So.
Well, hope you don't mind me saying this. I really do feel that if your friend comes back, you really should let us know. And if there's anything to discuss, we should do this as a group.
Okay.
Thank you.
Whatever he gives me, I'll share with all you guys.
That's,
Like, even if it's like a little teeny tiny candy, I'll cut it into 3 parts.
well,
Candy?
again,
No, not to take candy from a stranger.
And me, and not the two people I don't trust.
well, anyway.
Does it wound you every
No,
time?
I love it. I think the pettiness is delightful.
She gets it from Zora. Hey, why am I being dragged into this?
I
He knows
was
that
going
they're
to
in
make
the
a
same outfits
suggestion,
as the second episode.
everyone, to be extra
So they must-
safe.
So this
How
is
do you
the
feel about
continuation of
proceeding
that.
through this keep disguised, perhaps? Or
Ah.
something that the Lord South might recognize more as his own?
Do we have any indication of what the knights look like? Are there any sort of
any armor.
depictions of the knights in
You
this
Finally,
room?
something
are in a
D&D
room
related.
covered in tapestries with all kinds of depictions of all kinds of things, and definitely knights. The depiction on the ceiling above you is of a beautiful continent being torn asunder by a dragon.
Is there an indication here that
Color
like
dragon.
we know that people come from other places, that you don't start here, presumably? Does this basically feel like a reflection perhaps of Soth's regret?
Give me an insight check.
You got it.
You could do that, or you could do perception. If you want to try to
Perception.
notice details
That's what I
about it.
said.
I would allow either one.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a hearty pat on the back and guide
I'll bet you
as
are.
friends as well as
Thank
can.
you.
Very
Oh,
hands-on.
good job.
Thank you.
But it's really awkward.
Yeah.
Good job.
Just like in real life.
Oh, okay. It's disadvantage though, which is a huge bummer because I had a nat 20 and a 3 plus 1, 4.
Yeah, it doesn't
That's
look
terrible.
recognizable to you. And
good roll.
if anything, it's just
That was a
the
disadvantage,
sheer
though.
Yeah.
level of carnage. It doesn't seem like
against her.
something that one would want to adorn their home with.
They're really not a people person.
What I would recommend
Like you
is
are.
you disguise yourself as one of these knights and you take us as your prisoners to Lord Soth.
That makes sense.
Bad idea.
Seems the spell is
Fight your way
disguised
through.
well. Anyone got any chains?
Ooh, are there chains?
Well, if you give me a moment.
Oh.
Bet you
I'm going to
do.
just roll a dice on this one. I open my bag of holding. It's not going to be chains, but it might be links of steel or
Yeah.
like thin ones, like just to tinker with and make like loops of, whatever.
Yeah, give me a luck
What?
Yeah,
Just
okay.
random
How's
stuff
the luck
that I don't
roll
even
work?
know if
It's
it's in my bag or not.
naked
D100?
D20.
Oh, D20, okay.
House rules. We're doing a lot of house rules here.
Maybe that's where that dirty
5.
20 came in. 'Cause I've
You
never
Pull
heard that
out
before in my
all
life.
sorts of
Fluffy
things.
like,
Blindfold.
A blindfold?
Here we go again. Come
Oh,
on,
excuse me.
people.
Research.
Yeah, let's do it.
Research.
Research?
You go up to one of these tapestries.
know.
You study it so that you know how to like change what you're wearing to match it better. And as you're studying this tapestry, you like sort of take in the image that it portrays, which is an image of a fallen knight. You see this like diagonal burn kind of going across it. On one side, you see a knight in like shining white armor, adorned proudly in pennants and ribbons, being anointed with oils in great reverie. And then it's almost as though that tapestry has been burned away halfway, and then underneath is a death knight.
Oh.
So
And
obviously,
this knight,
paladin
it's almost
to
like a mirror image,
anti-paladin.
but half of it is
You
one
would
thing and the
wanna
other
be a
half
death
is like
knight if you're
a
gonna go around
perfect
the castle.
imitation, but kind of inverted on its head. And on that one, instead of being anointed with oils, there are like people like spitting and casting stones and rotten like fruits at this man.
These tapestries, are they of the same knight?
Yes.
Oh.
I don't think you should do this because I think this is Soth.
I didn't think about that.
I think we might be
His
witnessing
downfall.
his
I did.
downfall.
Is there something
that-
in the painting or the picture or
I just
could
said
be
the
another
Yeah.
entity that maybe have influence over here? Maybe you should do a look at that and
Sure.
do that maybe.
Yeah, there are several
Little religion
tapestries.
check.
There's 6 in total, and then there's the relief painting.
The dragon burning a continent.
I'm gonna climb up
Yeah, what color
your
is
wall.
the dragon?
Yeah, that's very important because
and
there are
give
good
a
and
closer
evil.
inspection of the relief.
Of course.
I really wish you'd warn us before you do that.
I walk back
Why?
down. I'm going
I
up
need
the
to
wall.
warn you
Walk back
for.
up.
When you go up to look closer at the relief, in what way are you investigating it?
I'll do 2 things back to back, I think. I want to investigate or see if there are any etchings that are sort of hidden from the naked eye from 20, 30 feet below, or however tall this room is. And if it looks like there might be somewhere to press and sort of move this thing, because in my travels and my time, I know that there are puzzles or traps or reliefs that this can happen to.
Can you check for
I would
traps?
like to see if that is a possibility
Yeah,
too.
perception.
Absolutely. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Investigation.
That is a 6.
A 6. Your fingers in a trained fashion
Dice have gone
kind of
cold.
move across this
Ah.
image. Your hands move across the dragon fire coming out of this fearsome beast's
Yeah.
mouth. You see people on fire, clutching their loved ones and belongings, being completely immolated. And there's a moment of familiarity, even though you've never seen it before. And just as this thought is beginning to take root in your mind, your finger touches a switch.
Oh.
And as it does,
Get down.
several spouts come out of the relief and jet down water onto what would be the garden below. Everyone give me a constitution.
Oh no.
Did they hit any of their hair?
So
What do
it's
their hair
disadvantage
look?
on
What's
checks.
their hair
Is it
look
also a
like?
disadvantage on saves for exhaustion?
No, just ability.
Just ability
Okay.
checks. Okay. Constitution save.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Why do you keep saying
I
that?
got a
No one knows what that
4 plus 5
means.
for 9.
9,
11.
Please, somebody
11,
say it.
6.
Why?
In your
Never
line
heard
of
Dirty
work,
20
you
my
get
entire
exposed
gaming
to
career.
all kinds of microbes of all kinds of natures, and your immune system is more attuned to them. But the rest of you take poison damage.
Oh.
You don't know where this water has been sitting, but it hasn't been circulated in a very long time.
Right.
And whatever died inside it is now raining on top of you. Lavenderia dives underneath you for cover.
Yeah, I'll cover her.
Oh God! Hit the child with
Oh,
the
wow, that's
stuff.
high.
Oh no. Oh
You said the internal bit out loud.
Oh, sorry, my bad. 11 points of poison damage.
Okay.
All of us?
Yes.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
It continues pouring down in a deluge. Lavender becomes alarmed. And you see her kind of like dart and start to like go into one of the side chambers
Lavender, no, wait.
to get away from this fetid, musty water.
I'll follow her. I can assure you, I will not let a drop of that water come anywhere near you.
Pinky promise?
Pinky promise.
Standing under my tits.
Right? Yeah.
I'd like to open my bag
Stand
of
under
holding,
these, you'll never
grab
get
as
hit.
many, like, just rag cloths, and just sort of hand them out to anybody close by. I've got
They're gonna get
I think
soaked.
they're-
in
I
there,
think they're
like, I know I
weapons.
could douse it with like vinegar or something like that.
Yeah.
Just trying to think like
Yeah, yeah.
One die
just
six
douse it
blood
really
per
Disinfect
tick.
a little bit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
using what I know that will help like filter miasma and crap, which is I'm used to doing.
What's with
that.
the asthma,
So
dude?
it's like sort of, ow, quickly. I know it's not pleasant, but wrap this around
That's
your face
why
quickly.
they talk
Darling,
like
you know
Yeah,
what to
that's
do.
why he talks like
Any
that.
further saving throws you'll make with advantage.
Oh, thank you very much.
Ooh, that's
I'm still up there, so I don't grab
Again.
one. But I see that click happen. I obviously recognize that this is some sort of trap system, and because of
It's
that,
less of a trap system and more of an irrigation system.
oh, an irrigation system. So okay, would I be able to perceive that this is something? That there's a sort of another switch that would do something else, or is this just something
You
that
could try to find one. Give me a investigation check.
all of you should move.
Ah! Yeah, you should.
But they don't.
Nat one.
Critical failure.
That's a nat 1.
A complete botch. I love these. As you open your mouth to say, all of you should move, with your hands now slick from this jet of water coming out, you start to slip and you start to feel the black water kind of go into your nose and mouth and lungs. Give me a Constitution
done.
saving throw as you fall from the ceiling into the fountain.
So you should have fought your way in. Yeah, I got another
that's
one again.
a Constitution saving throw. That is a 16.
16.
I like how they
Immediately,
illuminate
you
the
emerge
number.
bursting forth from
Yeah,
this,
it's nice.
this pool of water, kind of coughing and hacking. And as you do, you hack out a few bugs.
How much damage do I take from the fall?
You don't take any damage.
Oh, I don't like the way you said that. That has never happened before. Do I feel fine?
Can I take one of
So
his
you
pots
ingested
and give
some
it
type
to
of bug.
Eloise?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Thank you. But what am I supposed to do with it?
I guess that. Yes. So it seems like we need to get out of here.
Oh,
Lavender, where is there a?
She's kind of in one of
What?
the side chambers here. The water is mostly falling in that green area,
We like here, right?
sort
Yeah,
of
the
with
garden.
the
So are
with
we
the
in here?
fountain in the middle.
like this, right?
Yeah.
And you're in the where are you? You're right in the middle.
Maybe we try one of the side chambers where Lavender went.
Yeah, Lavender just took cover because this water is just coming down almost like a shower from these spouts up on top.
Lavender, put this on. You know the drill.
It smells bad.
I know it does, honey, but
You
this
know
was
the drill.
Not really the time or the place.
She ties it on.
Good girl. Thank you.
We
Good.
should
the
go
girl.
up the stairs.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go up the stairs quickly.
Yes, please.
You go up the stairs, and as you do, you pass more paintings in the hall. As the sound of water kind of rapidly coming down and this deluge behind you becomes more distant, you do hear, as you go up the steps, a
Oh, that is.
That's
paper.
familiar.
Hmm.
Where is it coming from?
from somewhere up ahead.
What's the order that we're in?
Yes, establishing marching order is good.
I think I would have jumped in the front there.
Yeah, scout ahead.
Yeah.
Not like putting a
Ranger's gonna
bowman in the
range.
front. Right,
Wait,
yeah.
did you split up on the staircases?
No, we didn't. We didn't. We didn't. We didn't. I want to be clear that we didn't. I want to be clear that we didn't. I want to be so clear that we didn't split up.
No, I'm also
I don't
taking.
know about that.
Yeah,
Eleven's
seems a little
hands
late on
in
the
my
pick
hand.
there.
You hear the
Put you over
fluttering
here.
coming from
I'll
up
put you
above,
over
but
here.
as you pass the paintings, everyone give me a perception check.
Oh.
Yeah. Disadvantage.
6 + 4, 10 from me.
10. 6.
I don't need disadvantage because of my gnomish intelligence.
Nice.
-1 though, so that's 18 minus 1 for
That's a good
17.
one.
17.
9 + 6 lowest number plus. Yeah, so 9 + 6 15.
15.
Yeah.
The two of you begin to piece together that the paintings do link to the tapestries that were in the main foyer. You see the same recurring night, and you see pieces of his life. You see a wedding. You see mourning. You see images of friendship, and you see images wrought with rage and retribution.
I think I'm sensing an interesting story here.
What?
Bet you are.
But perhaps something we can use to our advantage.
Indeed.
No,
As you
get that
emerge
out of your
onto
mouth.
the
I know
beautiful
it,
patterned
like a little kid.
stone of this chamber that you're all entering into, you see a dais with a throne erected on it, on which is slumped a tall, imperious figure, his helmet sort of sitting on the arm of his chair next to him. And he's gazing almost thoughtfully into what looks to appear a beautifully sort of constructed chasm that leads down to somewhere far below.
We walk in, and what you described, he's there? That's what, we're walking in on him sitting in the room like that? Oh,
yes.
okay.
So there's gonna be...
Show him again.
Okay. Then he slumped.
Can we change the
Yeah.
order? I'm gonna be in the back.
What?
Do you wanna what? Do you wanna change the order? He doesn't notice you come in.
I feel like he wants to take this moment before anything sort of happens. I quickly run up to my wife and just sort of tug her sleeve a little bit. And go,
Yes.
"Sorry.
Creme, what?
Well, I know this is a little left field, but I had an idea. Did you notice the tapestries we walked past?
Yes.
Well, we talked earlier about you disguising yourself as something. I think there's something more to this story of this entity, this figure here. What if do you remember the woman and the wedding sequence and the
Yes.
tapestry? Well, maybe you
She's
could approach
annoyed.
Yeah.
this creature like that.
As
What do
you should
you
be.
think?
You think that's the woman in the picture is his wife?
I sort of feel it leads itself to that story, you know.
I don't know. Can you guys hear this?
I assume if you're whispering,
standing right
we're
there.
all huddled
we're
together.
huddled, yeah.
I think it might be a good idea.
Okay, but
we
just
should
remember,
fireball.
I have the lowest AC, so
We will protect you.
Well, then why'd you run up to the zombie clock?
Just one more thing. I turn myself away from these two. You're okay. We haven't really talked very
seriously, Creme? We're standing in front of this weird, dark night, and now's the time to have the conversation? I told you, this is the last quest, and then we're finished.
Yeah! The big
I
D
know,
word.
but I just thought
Time for a
maybe
divorce.
we could leave as friends. And... No, you're right. This is more important. And I turn back.
It is a horror setting, so I have
Trouble
to do
brewing
it.
in the relationship.
Roll a stealth to see if Lavendria hears you.
Oh, did not think this through.
The horror
Both of us?
of parental disputes.
Okay, I get a +6 to myself. 12 + 6 for 18.
I got a 7.
7.
I know she said it as well.
She doesn't hear what you say, but she does hear you say, I told you, one more job and we're through. She only hears those words.
Okay.
Okay.
And you see her little face scrunch up.
I think I heard as much as anyone would have heard in that setting, and what lands on me is that I've been
I got a
exactly where
chance.
he is right now.
So you're saying there's
If
So
I
you're saying
wasn't
there's a
to
chance.
Dampier
You were
out,
second
he was
chances?
married to his
75 years, I'm going to get her back.
Yeah,
Current wife, at
75
some
years has been
point,
a
I would
long
hug
time
him.
since I've been in there.
Dang.
He would hug you.
There's a lot of like, ifs.
We'll always have her off.
Oh, we'll always have her off.
Anyway, to the plan. Is there anything else you two could think of to help the situation?
You lightning
perhaps?
bolt and fireball the thing.
Mhm.
Something.
Did you get a
Start
good
it
look
up.
at the wife, the woman?
Please
Yeah.
The
fight.
tapestries, yeah.
So you want to look at one of these paintings in the hall and disguise yourself as a woman within them.
The wedding scene, ideally. Painting.
wedding scene.
Yes, absolutely. Wedding dress, like a wedding
How do you-
veil,
you don't have
the
a wedding dress
ring,
on you.
everything.
She's a
Give me a
source.
deception check
can
with
do anything.
advantage.
No, she had to have it alter
plus
self.
5, come on.
She might. These
Oh,
new
thank
rules.
you. It's a 19.
Exchange.
Oh,
That's
19.
24.
You transform your clothes and your visage to the best of your
With-
ability to that of the woman in one of the paintings.
As she
Without a
changes,
spell,
'cause
just
she often
naturally does her
starts
green
from the
dress
base
into a wedding
upwards,
dress.
I feel there's a moment when Krem is looking at her, and all he can see is her face still, and the wedding dress, and then the face changes. So for a split second, you look so beautiful.
Oh my
I mean,
god,
as
too
the-
late for
as
you.
the bride of the person.
I like to think also I was one of those brides that was quite thrifty, so I wore the same dress to both my weddings.
I don't even have to like torture you guys. You just torture each other, and that's beautiful.
Well,
Exactly.
I think because I think I can see that this is a more.
I think there's
somber
animosity
moment
from
for
the
him.
real life marriage there.
Yes, well, I
I wanna
think
play this out.
am not hiding my.
I don't know if they're married.
Yeah.
It's, I
reaction to
heard a
it, I
guy
think
say they
she
were
looks
actually
beautiful.
married.
Oh,
Oh,
That's really sweet.
she's crying. See,
But she likes when he says it.
You monster!
Yeah.
Zora, darling, why are you
Torturing these
crying?
men! What the hell? Get some therapy!
Oh my god!
The moment is definitely marked. Krem actually looks away, unfortunately looks to Lavender, and sees Lavender, and then he just turns completely around. I'm just gonna keep a lookout for, just to make sure.
yeah. As you look away and kind of into this chamber, the entrance at which you are posed, you realize why the Dark Lord has not heard you, kind of not being that subtle in the hall.
Silent spell?
Sure.
Realize he's not
no sense.
asleep or dead like you had hoped, but rather that as he is sort of sitting with his head on his hand like this, helmet aside, his face sort of soft from decay, kind of beginning to deform around his hand in some sense. You realize he is humming to himself, maybe even softly singing to himself.
I recognize the melody.
This is going to be a perception check to see how much you can pick up from where you are.
Would this be a history for a memory of a song, as well as all perception?
Yeah, it could be history.
So recalling. Okay, so you get a +3 to that. All right, so that
He's
is
just picking the
10
skill.
plus 3 for 13, and disadvantage is going to be 7 plus 3 for 10.
Nope.
10.
Mm.
The only thing that you can recall about it is that you have vaguely heard it before. In the wailing, echoey song that you heard when you first entered Nedragard Keep. And in fact, now as you sort of look in the chamber, you do see 3, like almost large sconce-like structures, sort of in these alcoves along one side of the chamber. And they all sit empty, almost as though there's supposed to be a light within each of them, but there isn't. Large, crystalline, incredibly ornate. It's like an empty lamp is the best way to describe it.
3 of them,
Yes.
and they're not lit.
No.
Should we take some other positions around the room, investigate a little bit before we get into this thing? 'Cause we're
yes.
just
Up
talking
to
about-
you,
Yes.
but certainly if
Well, you
you
just
guys
fireballed
want to be
this guy
hidden
already.
back up,
Come
we should set
on.
that up now.
I'm pretty stealthy, so I'd like to. And Lavender, I think, is pretty stealthy as well, right? She's kind of stealthy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he turns around and goes, listen, obviously it's pretty crazy stuff. I think we should have a look around before we get into El Plan. So maybe you,
What?
Elwyn, and myself and Lavender, we can scoot around and have a little look-see before
I will
you...
wait at the entrance,
Yes.
and I will wait for your sign.
Yes, the sign will be a small blue tit making a little
What?
I
sound.
have no idea
A
what that
blue
word
tit?
means. A blue tit.
Okay.
I'll show you my tit is blue.
Okay, just
Okay.
for Neil to showcase
Yeah,
that his
yeah, I
burning
had no
abilities
idea
are
what
better
the
than
hell
mine.
that
That's okay, fine.
Literally that.
Oh, whistle.
Whistles.
Right, would have worked.
So like to the three
Blue
of us,
tit?
I guess, yeah.
I think I'll stay, because are you guys gonna maybe go up the stairs and then around to the other side, or?
We're just gonna go to the edge of the room, like to go round,
Sounds
circumnavigate
good.
it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Everyone give me an insight check to see if you can discern kind of what sort of state Soth is in.
Me too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
You're
Yeah.
part of the party.
Net 1. I don't see
Everyone.
any.
Me?
19.
Are you everyone?
19.
12.
12.
And that is a 17 and 10, so 10.
Are you rolling with advantage?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
They both have a
Because we're
level of
exhausted.
exhaustion.
But still.
We're exhausted.
With a 19, you notice a few different things. The first thing is you realize that Soth is not asleep or like incapacitated in any way. You see intelligence behind the dark orbs that now serve as the Death Knight's eyes. You see them kind of flicking back and forth. You see one of the rotted lips kind of barely moving as he slurs and mutters some type of song under his breath, almost as though he's compelled to do so. And as you're looking at him, you notice the object of his intense focus. something in that dark chasm, and you hear that paper fluttering, and then you
Paper.
notice a little twitch of a smile as you hear the faintest sound inside the chasm, and you see the edges of a wicked, half-rotten grin.
Okay.
Is there anything we can hide behind? Is there any shadows we can dart through or something?
It would be incredibly difficult.
But he can't hear us.
No. But if you make a single solitary sound, he will immediately become aware of your presence, as this room is designed to amplify and reflect sound almost infinitely.
I think we should creep down the stairs. We go with our plan. You go into this room and see what happens.
Okay.
Intel first. We just
How
want
you
to
gonna
see
keep
what he
the
knows
kid
and why he
quiet?
wants us here, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. How do you keep a
Sure.
child quiet,
I
right?
go into my wares and I pull out a tuft of fur and a gilded
What?
acorn, and I incant and smash them together, and a little ferret, as I cast Summon Beast,
Okay.
appears in my hand, and I hand him to you, and he crawls up onto your shoulder, and he can understand my commands, and I say, if anything goes wrong, you come and get me, or you make as much noise as possible, and we'll enter the room all together. We stay out of sight until we're needed.
Zora, are you okay with this plan?
I suppose I am. I just need to know that you guys have my back.
Always.
Always.
Of course. With that, I walk into the chamber and I
Better than your front.
want to
can
join
tell you
in
that.
with whatever he's humming. Would I know what that is? Like, okay, here's my question. In the disguise self situation, can I
Well, she did
also
cast disguise self.
disguise my
They
voice?
didn't say that,
and
did they?
can I know things that this woman would also maybe know?
There's a
Disguising
thing called
your
a core
voice
rule
would
book. You can look
definitely
in the
be
spell
part
and it
of the
tells you right in the
deception.
spell, lady.
You won't know the song off of the top of your head, as you don't absorb the memories of the person you're imitating, really just their appearance. That being said, you did vaguely hear these voices kind of wailing and singing when you entered the keep. Give me an intelligence check to see if you can recall them.
Okay.
Critical failure.
That's the natural one.
Oh, wow.
So I go in singing Jingle Bells, Jingle Yeah, no, I guess I don't.
Soth's eyes shift from the object of his torment, which was suspended in the chasm in a silver cage, and they dart towards you. You immediately feel almost undressed before those large,
Undressed?
quivering eyes, and you feel as though your deception has failed.
That's great.
It's probably got true scene.
He does not see you, his wife. He does not even see you, Zora. He sees something else inside you.
The real you.
Fucking sound effects go off.
He laughs wickedly.
Yes.
I like those.
I know the creatures bound to Baba Yaga, and know that her power
Is this
cannot
John Wick?
save you
Baba Yaga.
in my
Baba Yaga has been in the D&D game for a
And
long time,
your
since first edition.
paltry, pathetic little attempts at this ridiculous deceit are as insulting as they are embarrassing.
Yep, you should have
Be that
fireballed,
as
like I
it
said.
may.
Quiet, hag.
I love it.
Called her a
And you
hag.
feel spectral chains pull
Women don't
you
like it.
forward into the chamber as
You're an
your
idiot.
deception is immediately shattered like glass.
Does the ferret make a sound?
Yeah, I was thinking
Okay, then we move in. We move in.
You enter in
And
with
you
one
are
person down in the
sort
party.
of wrapped in these
job.
chains, hovering in front of him. You
Good
feel
job.
the chains tighten, kind of holding your arms down around your body, and you all hear a snap as the chains begin to tighten so hard that one of your bones cracks.
This is great.
Wait.
It's her backbone.
You take 10 bludgeoning damage as you feel one of your bones pierce your skin as the chains get tight, and you feel it kind of pierce you through the arm.
We're sorry. We're sorry.
Did you?
Oh
come
my
here
God.
thinking
Come back
that
in.
you
Did he
were
come back in the
hero?
rooms?
You
We're sorry.
sorry lot. The sorry lot of you. You thought a hag, a half-dead man, some illiterate
half-dead man.
necromancer,
Here we go.
and a worshipper of a cold, callous deity who holds no domain over me or my land could saunter in here with this sad deception with your dead child and deign to waste my time. I was a knight. I was a man of honor.
So what?
What are you?
We, sir, are parents. I would like at that point to then blast
Never
him
said in
with the
D&D
dragon breath.
in the history. We are
As your
parents.
dragon's breath comes
All right, here you
probably
go.
erupting from your mouth, I would say, right?
Yeah, it's sort of like it sort of
What took you
builds
so
up
long?
along the spine and sort of just comes
Come
out
on, you
straight
and your
like
hair.
from his head, basically. Sort of involves.
Well, that's where usually where the
straight
dragon's
out
breath
there.
comes from in your
Does
mouth
he
area.
Your mouth.
respond in any sort of traumatic way to the dragon's breath?
He
don't know.
does. He becomes more enraged, standing up. And now you see him pull his sword from where it
love
was
it.
resting behind his throne.
Roll
He
your initiative.
immediately, almost effortlessly deflects your dragon's breath.
He deflects
And
a
says,
cone of
I will
dragon's breath.
suffer no more insults from the likes of you.
Wait.
You are vermin. You think yourselves to be the heroes, but you're nothing but characters in my story.
And the room begins to fill with mist. And as it does, you look down at your hands and your bodies, and you realize that you are now two-dimensional.
What have you done?
She loves it.
As
she
you look
loves
up,
it.
you see his face now with the helmet on, leering down at you, those two haunting orbs. And you see a book begin to close on you.
Ah. That's what I'm thinking.
I fall to my two-dimensional knees. I take my bow. I throw it on the ground, and I say, "You're right. I'm sorry.
What?
We're sorry. How can we be of service?"
Oh, dear Lord.
You'll be of service.
It's like the entire sky is his
Another John
face.
Wick.
And as the
It
book
is.
begins
I have
to
served.
close, you
I will be of
see
service.
on these pages that are about to crush you are written the words of Soth's story.
Oh.
Included with
You get
those
it now?
luminous illustrations depicting
I understand now.
Soth's sad
Oh.
tale.
We don't.
But
them
just
fingers.
past the bottom of the page that you are kind of stuck on, you see something else. The small figure of a goblin child crawling down a chain into a chasm, and the nervous fluttering of paper wings. You hear the telltale sound of a knock spell, and you see a smear of ink come flying towards you, ripping the pages out of the book as Soth slams it shut. A massive hand crushing down on you that would have been your fate. With you all safely clutched in its talons, Solus soars out the window. You see one sword strike come down. You see it strike the bird as it tumbles over sideways, and with its final moments, releases you through the window. You're still two-dimensional. Drawings on this parchment,
Now you're a piece of
and
paper.
the wind carries
Oh my
you
God. I think
across
your
the
origami's
continent
coming
of
back. I
Syncus
understand
that
now.
you now have a bird's eye view
Ah.
of from where you were flung into the wind.
What is
Well, show it.
happening?
Show
Can't believe it
us.
doesn't.
Come on.
Except
Whoa.
Wizards of the
Lavender's not with
Coast.
This is the worst module. I want to make a module, but there's no fighting.
her name.
Your words turn into script in a speech bubble next to your face. You all see
Dear Lord,
as Krem
help
opens
us
his
all.
mouth and you
This
hear
is not
him
the way we
scream,
play.
and then you
I've
see
never played like this in my
written
life.
in your
40 plus
handwriting,
years, never seen that like this in my life.
drawn
Lavendria.
out. You get a bird's eye view of Scythicus, and you see a massive yawning chasm, sort of rent in the middle of what used to be maybe at some point a somewhat peaceful land, but now it is being racked by flames and inferno, not unlike the flames you saw in that bas relief. As the wind picks up and threatens to push you almost into one of these massive columns of ethereal fire, you hear it. And once again,
Oh my god.
you're snapped into Solus's beak. He's not flying straight now. And if you look closely, you realize one of his wings is completely rent off. He is kind of
flying
tumbling
with
to
one
the
wing?
earth, attempting to take you
circles.
somewhere with
Yeah,
what
they call him
might
Loopy.
be his
Used to call me
last
Loopy.
So
chance
that,
to
does
do
he
so.
have them all in their mouth?
You
all
see
5 of them?
Hroth in the distance. You see Nedregard kind of growing distant in the past.
I'm having a hard time
and
putting
your
this in my
stomachs
brain and imagining
spin
what's happening.
as
That's
this
hard for a
bird
player
begins what will be
when they don't even
its
understand
death
what's
dive.
happening.
With its last
You're gonna die with
action,
it.
bringing you safely down in a crash of paper to a small
Oh dear Lord.
paper hut. As the parchment hits the ground,
What
you
is
all
going on with
emerge
the
from
paper?
it as your three-dimensional selves,
I don't know.
sort of tumbling into reality as you do so.
We shouldn't be here. We
Go
have to
back-
go back.
go
We
back
have to
and
go back.
fight 'em.
She's not here. She's not with us.
Krem,
Oh, no. We have to
Calm
go back
down.
now. We have to. She can't. She's alone with that thing. Why are you all so quiet?
there's nothing we can do, Krem.
Really?
I walk to the bird and cast Cure Wounds.
Could do with a bit of that myself, actually, Eloise.
I'll cure you.
Thank you.
We'll roll to
9, 10 points of healing for Solus.
As
16.
you
16?
16.
Points, okay.
As you attempt to heal
Say
his
thank you.
form rent
okay.
with this
Okay.
vicious blow that brutally shore off one of his wings, you realize that he is beyond what Cure Wounds could heal.
What I have
You know what we're
realized that
missing
as I
here
approach
is their
before
spells
casting.
being
Yes.
removed
Okay.
from their
I
character.
sort of
You know, like they
in
have
spite
so
of
many
myself,
spells
I
and you
think
see it being
I cry.
removed, so we kind of understand
In
what
the
they have. They're
time
just
that
casting
he could
spells.
have been saved,
I don't know how many
and in
spells
which
they
he
got
could
left.
have been
Unlimited.
stabilized, he instead chose to spend that time to bring you here to safety.
You know, we don't know what they have
Yeah, I picked
prepared.
him up. I think I'm just sort of holding him.
Still like breathing heavy,
like I
wide-eyed,
said, these new
in shock. Krem looks at the
5.5
bird,
rolls are
goes up to it.
Well, no, that
crazy.
has a rule set, but I don't
trying to
know if
mend
it's
it.
really being
It's-
followed so
So,
much here as it
progress.
should be.
Ah.
Interesting.
Because, please let me
Yes.
help you.
Yes.
I take the
Yes,
bird.
yes.
Crush
I
that
sort of
damn
look at
thing.
The form and remember floods
why
of
you should-
memories of doing origami with for hours. And
Oh
hours.
my
With,
god.
with
You shut the
lavender.
fuck up about
And I cast
origami?
I've
I'm so
Give
sick of the
me
origami.
This
You
is
and your
gonna
Asian
be
shirt.
Gonna
Intelligence,
break or
and you can add your
tear?
proficiency to it.
Cool.
And I will say,
Cool.
you do have an inspiration if you wanted to cancel out your disadvantage.
Oh.
Yes, I fucking do. I'm gonna spend
You're
it.
gonna roll natural
So
one now,
D4
you said that.
first.
Critical failure.
2,
Two.
and then it's plus 6.
Plus 6.
Roll that one.
So
Roll that one.
I'll say 12 plus 8 for
got
dexterity.
it.
As you fold the paper nimbly between your hands and cast Mending, the bird's beak opens and closes weakly, and you do see its one wing kind of flutter as its
Ooh la
eyes
la.
begin to like flit open.
Do you
No,
speak
the
French?
Life
No,
is
this is
breathed
the
back.
French
into
Maybe
it.
now that he mended it, he can speak French.
It's so fragile. So delicate.
Because that girl, the sorcerer,
please,
get
yeah, I
all
need to
jealous.
speak to
It
her.
was.
Yeah.
Be careful. It's,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
I seen you flirt
Pretty
with her
wicked.
last
Yeah, right.
That was incredible.
Here's your girlfriend back.
I cast Cure Wounds by breathing into it.
Now it will work, absolutely.
Just rolling.
You already
straight
wasted one, so that's 2 spells you've wasted.
11, 12 points of healing.
As your healing affects it, it is able to like hop up onto its one foot and then both feet and stretches and shakes the soreness out of its little parchment body.
When are
You
we gonna
do
fight?
see like purple
You're not
char
gonna
where
fight in this
its
episode.
wing was
Please.
shorn off so cruelly. and it appreciatively clacks its beak at you.
I cast Speak with Animals, and my mouth turns to the beak, and I say, "That was incredibly brave of you."
I had a
It
feeling
doesn't say
you
anything
had
about the
come
spell
there to
about your
save me.
face turning into
I thought
a
it only
beak,
fair
man.
to
It just said you
return
speak.
the favor.
And we're appreciative, but we have to go back.
There is no path back for the time being.
And I look at them. Their daughter is there now. She freed you, but
She
she
don't
took
care.
your
The
place.
bird don't
I
care.
have a plan for that, and I need
Oh,
you
she
to
does.
trust me.
We like plans. He says he
We
has
like
a plan
plans.
that we can get
And
Revendria
obviously, you
back.
guys, all you do
Soft.
is plan.
Will not harm her. He is a foul man, but he believes he has principles of some sort. She is of more use to him alive for no other reason
I thought she was
than
dead.
he now has
Even he
something
said it.
that
Your
you all
dead
hold
daughter.
very dearly.
No, he brought her
To
back
charge
to life.
back in, he would
Yes,
take great
but he
pleasure
even said their
in
dead daughter.
dismantling her just to see you all
She smell reeks of
squirm.
of
We'll need
formaldehyde.
to be smarter than that.
She's gonna be so scared. I just,
We can only hope.
I need a moment. I'm just tense. Oh,
If you're turned away, I'll
What?
just
You're
put a
crying?
hand at
Yeah.
your back.
Here's a coloring book.
We're gonna get her back.
Here's your
Does that
puppy.
help? Does that help? Yeah,
Yes.
the
Inza might be
puppy.
the only
Is
one
Coloring
that can
books,
help her
crayons.
now.
give him a little
Right.
But her magic is weak.
comfort.
She tried to use it to get me out of Soth's keep, but we are left with paper forts. He is not happy with her meddling,
Where is she?
and he gestures to the ornate, paper-crafted hut behind him.
Let's go and see if she can help us.
She's found a way to guide you, to set you on a path so that you may leave this place, and hopefully save its inhabitants in the process of doing so. I believe our
They couldn't
fates
even
are
beat
now
the guy.
intertwined.
How are they going to save everybody?
Just hang back a little bit. Are you okay?
Oh my god.
I'm fine.
No.
I touch her. You healed her
I
already?
touch her.
Yeah, I used for 16. I don't know if you're. Yeah.
I'm back to 27 out of 32.
I see.
Come back.
Nora, we're gonna get her back.
I know
Oh
this
my
is difficult,
God.
Messed
and
up
I
and
know you
called
have
her Nora.
questions.
You
Maybe
did.
Inza may have your answers.
all I want to know is, how can we kill that son of a bitch?
Here,
You
here.
should have tried when you were there.
Solus
Should have
nods
threw some
solemnly
magic at his ass.
and kind of hobbles instead of flying to the entrance of the hut. As you pass the parchment threshold and enter
God.
into this space, you do see it is much larger on the inside than it is on the outside. The inside is actually formed of stone and packed dirt and homey smells. The smell of incense, the smell of herbs, thyme, sage. Almost like there is a pot
Damn
stewing away
hippies.
somewhere deep inside the cavern.
Being weird, but a little mouth-watering. Oh,
As we smell that, I'm realizing I
What
haven't
the
eaten my sustenance. in
What's
quite a
going
bit myself.
on?
where are we entering?
From here.
Where
You
are
can put
we
your
at?
minis there.
That's what I want to know.
You're in the
Well,
hut.
it can't be
Oh,
worse
you're
than the
outside the
last
hut.
place. I say we...
Yeah, we're moving
We
along
lead
here.
on.
Look at this. Look at this paint job.
Solus is still walking
Ah!
ahead of you. His one wing kind of tucked
You like the gold?
behind
Look at
his
everybody's
back.
gold.
You hear the pitter-patter of his paper crinkling.
It's tragic. Why are we letting a paper bud with one wing walk ahead
Why
of
do we
us?
even have a
you
paper
guys should
Right.
be ashamed
I
of
would have already
yourselves.
stepped on it, man.
Get him!
Step on this thing.
Get him!
We're in shock.
This is what triggers you?
I really want to go and pick up Solus.
Absolutely,
Aw,
yeah.
And put him just here on my shoulder. And
Remember, you're
since
a
I have
hag.
animal
Why would you
handling
wanna do
skills,
that?
I think I'd be very good
We
at
know
that,
what you
doing-
are now.
Doing it
Said you're a
delicately.
hag.
Do you still have the ferret?
Oh shit.
You got a ferret
Two
there.
Ferret on one shoulder and the
Bird on the other.
bud.
No, that thing's
quite the
probably
ruckus
ran its
druid.
course.
You all
Yeah,
kind
I
of
think
enter
that,
this
that animal's
space,
probably ran its course
grappling with the
anyways.
consequences of what just happened, I think. Soth's words, though spewed carelessly and in malice, might have had a deeper effect on you than you originally or initially noticed. But more importantly than that, in some ways, he laid bare a part of you to the rest of you that perhaps you didn't know about each other. The silence and sort of awkwardness is so palpable it can be cut with a knife. And Solus's
She's the only one
gentle
that doesn't
cooing
have
and
anything to
fluttering
hide.
as he sits on your shoulder is the only sound that kind of punctuates the silence
The cleric. of
as
course.
you
Yeah.
solemnly walk into
Maybe she
Inza's,
does, I
well,
don't know.
what once was a mighty fortress,
she is
but
a
is now
drow.
sort of a paper fortress. The walls
Oh,
around
God.
you rapidly descend into two-dimensional illustrations.
Please stop with this
You can
shit.
see
Will
the
you
stone
stop?
turn from stone into like 3D paper craft stone into
No,
like a
things are
drawing of
paper.
the
I
stone
mean, not paper.
as it
Now they
goes
got me fucking
up
up.
into the roof.
It's real
And
stone,
you
real
realize
steel,
that
real
Right.
metal, real
powers
birds.
sort of waning.
If
You
this
can
is
see
really
what
in the
her
module,
spell
this
is
module
supposed to be
sucks.
and what it has sort
I
of
wouldn't pay for
rapidly
this
turned
module.
Fucking
into.
Ravenloft,
And as
the
you
origami
enter
version.
the sort of central chamber,
the
you
hell
see
are we
the roots
doing?
of a large tree that kind of end in a plateau where it's been like kind of sawed off, and in the midst of it all, a crystal ball. And from it emanates
the music.
a wisp of light.
Kind of like Lord of the Rings a little
More
bit.
importantly, above all of it, you see drawn onto the ceiling an image of Inza's face. It is
They
a
should be
crude
showing that in the
drawing,
middle
like
of the
almost
table.
like that
Yeah,
drawn of a
yeah.
child.
Wow.
But it is manifested before you. This is the only way she could think to do so. And as you enter this domain of power, you can't help but notice the discrepancy or disparity between Inza's keep and Lord Soth's. And in some ways, the disparity between your power and Lord Soth's.
Brutal.
Her voice drifts down to you all.
I think they're all lost. They don't know
Kind
what
of
to say.
sounds
I don't even
distant
know
and
what to
far
say here.
away as she says, "Oh, good, you're alive."
Thank you.
You're the voice that we
Welcome.
heard when we were fighting the Red Wizard.
Yes, I
No,
brought
no,
you
no,
here
no.
from across the
Not yet. Not do
cosmos
for
at-
you yet. No,
well,
no, no.
some great expense to myself, but maybe at greater expense
Good heroes
to
you chose here. Real good
so
heroes.
this tells me things have not been going so well. I apologize for not reaching out to you sooner. You see, my hands are very full.
One of our daughter. She's back in the castle and she's alone and probably scared.
Not your
and
daughter.
I don't know
That's
why
not
you
my
got
wife.
into this
That's
mess
not my
in the first
wife.
place, but you shouldn't have brought her
daughter's
here.
dead.
I know you've been chatting
going
to
on
her,
here?
or your familiar has, and I
We'll
want to know
find that
why.
out, I bet.
Would it have been better to leave her back on the material plane in the hands
Yes.
of perhaps your worst foe?
When you put it like that, I suppose.
Prem,
Yes.
I don't believe that you have the best measure of people's characters.
Inza, how did you know what was going on our plane?
Sithicus, as horrible as it is home. And the power to save it from almost certain cataclysm, well, it's not within the power of the people who are here. I have been searching far and
Why
wide
haven't you
for
did anything
powers
before?
beyond our realm
Right. They always
that
say,
can
don't they
maybe
always say,
help us.
power to the people.
Kind of cataclysm.
If things do not change, Sithicus will be rent asunder, thrown into the great chasm, and set aflame. You see,
Please.
Lord
As
Soth,
it should be. That place sucks.
very hateful, disgusting creature.
Fucking walking into town,
though
they got
he is.
gallows up
When
and
he
shit.
holds
Get out of here.
dominion
That place
over
got
this
burned.
place, in some ways, he holds it together. Although the way that was being handled was by
his
three
book.
banshees, three
Oh, yeah, that's right.
creatures who sing to him, each one a different tale. And with their lullaby, he stays in slumber on the throne. Because a sleeping Soth is what we all need. When Soth is awake, bad things happen. He is a foul, horrible lord, but without him, this entire place falls apart.
Damned if you do, and I suppose damned if you don't.
These creatures who sing to him ballads of his past, they soothe him.
What happened to them?
Well, they were lost to the winds, and I need your help in getting them back. I think if we can recover all three and return them to Soth's Keep, we might have a way to save all of us.
Seems a little problematic.
If you can do this,
Little.
Seems a little
As a
anticlimactic, if you ask me.
he will most likely let you leave. You see, he still
Fucking skill
fancies
checks galore
himself
here.
a
When we
man
get to
of
some battling.
morals,
Oh, we don't battle in
talks
this.
about
No,
some
no,
type
no,
of
no, no, no,
oath
no.
Of being a knight.
No battles.
His definition of honor is not something I would put a lot of stock in, but he does operate by a set of rules.
I went to
And if you
all
know how to
accents.
use those
Right,
rules,
right.
well, he holds
go
the
to
keys
French
to leave this
and-
place. He has the ability
Ukraine.
to part the ethereal flames in the mists and to allow you to leave.
And Lavendria is harmed if we don't.
But I would urge you against showing him any mercy.
Of that you can be most assured. We will not.
You should have done it in the
Right.
first place.
You had an
Have
opportunity.
any
You acted
sense
like
of
punks,
how we could
pussies
locate
in there.
these three banshees?
I have one. And you follow her eyes that are sort of drawn
said
on the
they were
ceiling
banshees.
of this paper
did think
down
it was
to
banshees,
the
yeah.
crystal ball in front of you.
Oh, there's banshees in here.
This is in the center of the map.
It
It
is
is perfectly
Maybe.
encased
First approach.
in this like sort of
You were hearing
ruby
women
glass
Yeah, women singing,
with
right.
gilded gold on the top and the bottom of it. I can give it to you. But first, I have to be certain. I've also prepared a ritual for you.
The ritual?
A way to tell of your fate. And know for certain if you can be trusted with this power.
Not.
Maybe a warning, maybe a promise, but enlightening both for me and for you. You are
Give it
linked
to the
to
cleric.
one of my peers. So
Right.
I know at least one of you will do the right thing.
Your accent sounds remarkably like mine.
Oh my God.
I think we have a friend in common.
Can we have a moment?
By all means.
Alone?
And her face kind of like
Him and
disappears.
her.
Alone.
Professor,
Maybe I'm alone.
Yes.
what do you think?
Don't put much stock in this divination.
Let me get out my
thing, but I
lambskin
realize that
condom
we are
here.
running out of options.
I just feel like we might be trading one lord for another, and we really don't know what her plan is, what power she wants or wields.
No, the way I see it,
Very,
we
very
know
smart.
one thing, don't we? Our daughter is still there.
It's not your
Yes.
daughter.
Right.
About that,
It's a
there is
goblin.
something that may help. The ritual, the silly thing I do with Lavender every morning with the lock of hair through her ears.
That's a child's game that you've been playing for years. Why do you indulge her in it?
You're not the only clever one, Krem. Think of it like a
Again, she
spying
does not
device,
like him.
No.
just to make sure that
Sorcerers
she's
aren't known
always
for being
safe.
clever. They're known for being
And now that
charismatic.
she has this lock of hair that I provided during our little rest at the mill, we actually have a way of hearing everything that's going on, as long as Lavender is within proximity to Lord Sath.
You never told me you could do that.
All that matters is that we can make sure she's safe,
So you've been spying on
and we
him?
can listen to anything that's happening, and we can also send messages. It
She had a
might
baby
also be
monitor
way
on
to find out
Babies
the true
can't be
motives
trusted.
of this Lord Sath. And I agree with Eloine, although reluctantly, that I don't know if I want to replace one dictator with another or trade the freedom of these banshees for our own.
We
Dictator.
don't have a choice. We have to get your daughter back.
I suppose we don't. Zora.
What did he mean in there? Your deity?
Auril, she is whom I pray to, source of my power, my purpose in life. She is a goddess of death, the cold, icy embrace that waits for
Yeah,
all of
grave.
us. All of us. But I am conflicted. Her reach is beyond this place, and the souls and the suffering here is beyond anything I can even dream to comprehend, but I have nothing else. I have no direction besides that. I don't believe your child is dead. Even though
I don't believe we're going to
Soft
have a battle.
seems to
No,
think
we're
so.
not going to have a battle. We might have a
And
roll on
you
that shit
wanna tell
out,
us
and then
any more
it's
about
going
what
to end
he said
again.
about you? I mean, we all heard it.
I think it is just some kind of deception. I do not know what he meant.
Sounds like the only deception
Right,
I'm
inside
hearing is
that.
coming
Yeah,
from
inside
you.
that.
Absolutely, yeah. You can make an opposed deception check.
Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna give myself guidance. I do have disadvantage.
I do like that they put those up.
It's a bonus. It's a
I
bonus.
got a
for
nat
sure.
20 and a 10.
Oh, so you have to go with the 10?
Yeah.
I'm also going to give myself
That's two nat 20s for her that she couldn't use
This is
tonight.
insight, right?
I know,
Yep.
that's
I have a minus
terrible.
one to it,
I'd be
so-
pissed.
D4 with a 2, that's
And
plus
he gave-
1. then.
rolled another 2.
And it's disadvantage, damn it.
I know.
You're exhausted.
It's exhausted.
Exhausting.
We're all exhausted.
3 and a 13.
It
So,
pains. The pain.
so I have a 2.
Good job.
And she got an 8.
Yeah, so I got a 3 plus 5.
Oh.
You get the sense that Zora is being a bit evasive. She's not as talkative as she normally is. You saw this woman be bound so tightly that one of her ribs cracked and pierced her skin. And the way she's holding it together alarms you, almost like it's not the first time she's been in a bind like that.
Lord Soth
I
is
bet.
many things.
I bet.
But he
She's very-
does
she's
not
married to
strike
creme de
me
la
as
creme.
a liar. He did
I
not
put 'em all in
seem
mind.
to
Yeah.
insinuate anything dishonest.
They all
about the
scream,
rest of
ah,
us.
when I get to them.
Well, a necromancer, if that's what you mean.
You do bring things back from the dead.
It's a reanimation process. It's highly scientific, and you wouldn't understand with your.
I would understand.
Oh, yeah.
Very intimate.
Well, your good book tells you all
Intimate.
kinds of things, doesn't it?
Oh,
But it keeps
everything.
your nose on
You
other people's business.
violate the very teachings.
I don't violate
Oh,
anything. I
she's
save people.
fucking
my
putting those
faith.
giant
Trying
fucking
to
weapons
help
towards you.
and
You better be
save
careful.
people.
I am trying to as well. You cannot give them more time than what they are given already.
And how do you know what
Because
time they
I
have?
know when their light leaves their eyes.
Yeah, she
You
knows.
can't put that back. It's replaced with something else.
From a certain point of view, I could say the same
Pet
thing
cemetery.
about trying
It is
to
some
help
Pet Cemetery
somebody
shit.
avoid that moment.
You and I may not see eye to eye. Clearly. All I know is what I have been told, which is that death is inevitable. It is the only promise in this world, or any world.
You all right?
It's true, as
No,
what
she's
Lord
true.
Soth said
I
about
like
each
her.
of us. Are you a patron of the Baba Yaga?
Nobody's looking at Eloine.
You all know
What'd she
I'm
say?
a Dampier.
I don't know.
Nora, maybe we...
I asked you not to call
Name
me
is-
that anymore.
There you go.
It is not
Yeah.
a mistake.
What's happening?
There's something between them.
awfully presumptive. He also said you were illiterate.
I don't think I really know who you are anymore.
I don't think you've known for quite some time.
You see him reduce.
He's
He
already small
takes
enough.
his spectacles off, tries to clean them, but realizes he's just... And then he just walks off.
Even now,
What a
after all
loser.
this time, you will not tell me your truth? I have kept your secret, I have kept you safe, and you will keep something from me?
You're not entitled to every truth. I've traveled with others. I've watched others die. I've abandoned others. You don't know me. I used you.
I gave of myself what I chose to. You did not take advantage of my gift.
I addressed you, and then I haven't broken eye contact with Zora.
Lord Sarth
Oh
is
my
a
God.
liar. You would
Exactly.
choose to trust that waxy old skeleton?
I know for a fact you lie to me. And I would be willing to look the other way, but in exchange, you must
Fight
promise
her.
me something.
Yeah.
What do you want?
I want your word you will not lie to me again.
I
His Zone of Truth out.
cannot give you my word.
We all
Zone
want
of
the
Truth.
same thing.
Zone of
But
Truth.
although I'm within earshot, I'd like to go to the crystal ball
Yeah.
and start studying it and try to understand how it works.
As you're looking into it, you do see like what looks to almost be like a ball of wax suspended in an amber liquid.
I don't
You
know.
see this like blob that looks hot. Like it looks like hot wax, not hard wax. Kind of form into what looks like a globe wearing a witch's hat with two large, almost cat-like eyes that kind of blink at you.
I blink back.
It sticks
Oh
out
my
its
God.
tongue.
Despite myself, it reminds me of lavender. And I
You hear
I've
it
never done
knock
that.
gently
Have
against
you ever
the
done that?
glass
No,
with its
never.
form.
Have you ever had somebody who
No.
played
No.
stick their tongue out at you?
No.
5.5.
No, I don't think it's 5.5.
My
I think
name
this is
is,
just the table we're
my
at.
name is My name is Cretin.
What was your name? You liar.
Nice to meet you. I don't know much about this world, but somebody very important to us, to me, is in danger. But if you could help me, I would really appreciate it.
Oh, God.
The face kind of form
He's
above
crying
you,
again?
Yes.
and instead hear Inza's
He's really
voice
crying. His
say,
eyes
really
really
is.
got some tears.
If it's help you
He's
want,
into
I
his
think you're
role
better
playing.
off
Man, I'll tell you
asking.
what. He's all in on this
Sorry
guy.
about earlier. Not very good
He's
with
crying.
the stuff emotionally speaking.
I can see some measure of your soul. You are an interesting creature because when you are deceitful, you believe in your lies. It tells me something of who you are as a person. You believe the lie that you are this small child's father. And I believe the truth that you would do anything to get her back.
Isn't that what a father would do?
Embark on this quest for me, and I will give you the power you need to succeed. And it may
Oh,
come at
God.
some cost to you, but you
We could have
will
did this
get
in
her
5
back.
minutes.
Oh, I
You
would have did it
see
within 5 minutes
the
easy.
crystal ball kind of glow for a moment, and then it seems like every torch in this hut darkens. And it feels like the chamber grows smaller around you, and all of you see this. Almost like a heartbeat. Dunk, 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 dunk.
Do it one more
getting
time.
tighter and tighter, like
Still
a
in the
rib
book?
cage kind of collapsing in around you.
Rib
And then you
cage.
hear
Yeah,
it. So
clage.
Inza is taking a deep breath. And with her exhale, a deck of cards forms in the air, kind of inviting you
More
to
paper.
select one.
Oh, a deck of many things.
That is cool.
You will be the first to draw from our Taroka deck.
Taroka
deck.
deck.
Can we
Never
clear
heard
the
of it.
minis from the table
Oh.
here?
Of course.
And
I've
we're
never
all
heard of a
good, right? I
Taroka
love you
deck.
all.
I don't know what
I
that
love
is.
you. Oh yeah, I love you.
I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
Kneel, if you will.
Wait, this is
Pick
it?
any
This
card,
is all you
rifle
give
through
me?
the deck, and pick any card that speaks to you. You can't touch it.
Oh,
Can't
I
put
won't.
your
I won't.
energy.
Got the out of
This is me just being a weird witchy woman. No one can touch it. You can't imbue it with your energy.
Whoa! That was a little disturbing.
Hand it over. I need to see it.
She's so excited. Yes.
Is it a good one?
What?
For her.
The Raven.
Is this tarot
Krem,
cards?
you see the fan of cards before you.
Yes.
Your hand is drawn to one. As
this
you
even
flip it
based off
around
of
in your
D&D? I don't
hands, it
know
is
what this
whisked
is.
away and
Magic
lands
the Gathering?
perfectly
Yeah,
on the
it's something.
ground in front
Maybe
of the
Witches the
crystal
Gathering.
ball in the central position.
Something.
The Raven.
Tarot cards.
You see its dark wings enveloped around the starry sky, and you cannot help but see your eyes also drawn to Solus. In some ways, you feel that your fates are tied together. These foul creatures that you have been warned can do foul things like eating children, misunderstood creatures by so many different cultures. You've always known them to be important. You've always known them to be survivors, scavengers, not the most savory creatures often referred to in Baldur's Gate as rats with wings, but they do what they need to do to survive. And on their wings, amazing things can happen. In fact, there are some that believe in Ravenloft, and I'm going to say this in Inza's voice, that there are winged creatures, ravens and crows, that can traverse the mists, that can leave here of their own
He's
accord,
excited.
on their own wings. Solus is my familiar. He is bound to me, but he is also his own entity, a creature of great power. Perhaps it is on his wings that you might yet find a way out of your predicament, Krem. If you can
Oh my
find
God,
a way
he's really taking. He's
to
really
restore those
emotional, man.
wings. Perhaps they hold the key to your freedom, and perhaps they can carry your little one to safety. I think this board and your fates are now in some way tied together.
Is Solus anywhere near us? Its wings are still broken, like one of them.
Oh, it's like cut clean off.
Despite my intellectual rage against spiritualism and all that stuff, I feel the connection. I'm going to put another finger out to its middle and cast Mend one more time.
I think you will need
Prayer goes out.
to grow your knowledge and your power to do that which you seek. But I think your intent is correct. I will grant you the use of Solace for your journey.
How am I supposed to level up if you don't give me any combat so I can
That
get
is
experience
something
points?
I can arrange. But my
There's
beast
no leveling
speech
up.
comes with a
No
cost,
leveling up here.
as all
no
dark
battling
gifts
here.
do.
As I said before, if this helps
You
me
didn't even
get
tell them
Lavender
about their
back,
experience points
Oh,
from the last
gladly.
battle.
No, we have
And the
no
rest
idea
of
what they're
you?
even getting.
Are you ready?
Yes.
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 Who
No.
will draw the next card?
Oh my God, we're gonna go one at a time like this? Oh my God.
Oh,
Anyone?
gosh.
Anyone?
Draw the onion ring.
Your past. The diviner. Yes, I am entwined in your past. I am the reason you are here. But there are other diviners that meddle in our past and sometimes in our future. The diviner that you speak to, unfortunately for you, holds little dominion here. For you to pull the diviner for your past means that spiritually you are fraught. But more importantly, you have always focused on your own aspirations. The Two of Stars speaks to those of us who sometimes focus on ourselves. on our pursuit of power, on our pursuit of knowledge. It is a card
Come
that sometimes speaks of
I think the
feeling
witchy
as though
woman.
you have some kind of
Witchy
fate that you could control.
woman.
Yes.
Maybe it is how you cope with killing
Are
your
these
brother.
D&D cards? Or are these just tarot cards?
You'll have to get over it, my dear. The past
Get
is
over
the
it.
past, and looking to the future, you cannot do that until you bury this guilt in your heart or accept responsibility for it. I think you know in your soul you don't regret it.
Not for 1 second.
What is it?
I'm sorry.
I think we were laughing.
Hiding things, Wesley?
That was his name.
Wesley.
Yes.
And it is also your name.
It is mine now, so I don't forget what I did.
What was your name before?
Why would I tell you?
Callous. It is the part of a rose,
You don't tell me nothing. Why would I
protects
tell
the
you
bud.
anything?
and I never lived up to it.
How
Text
does
the
your
bud.
god
Text
view
the butt.
murder?
You killed the
That
spider
is why I
mites.
sought her. He was to become a servant to the Wizards of Fae. I tried to talk him out of it, but he would not be convinced. I believed that he had already decided to throw his life away, but my hand would be kinder.
So, in effect, you judged him.
I did. And when I
How
sought
dare you
answers and
judge
understanding why I
someone.
felt the compulsion to do what I did, I finally
What'd you do?
understood. I was simply keeping the promise that waits for all of us. The only
killed
truth. That death, in fact,
I
comes
smothered him with my
for us
tits. He no longer breathes any breaths from these massive tits.
You're
Who's
blessing.
next?
You want to go?
They're massive. That's all I can see when I see her.
They want you to look.
Yeah, I guess. Look at the size of those things.
The third position is that which will hinder you on your journey, your biggest foe, the anarchist. Sometimes disrupting existing power structures, even when you're hoping to do good, it comes with costs that are paid by those at the bottom rungs of society. Lofty ideals are very easy for people who sit in tall towers. When you embark on your journey, someone will come to you.
What
They will
the
try to
fuck
stray
is
you from your
happening?
path. They will try to promise you things that they cannot possibly deliver on. For
We can get
that
up at
is
5.
what the anarchist thrives on. You know this well. Any promise made to you by a silver-tongued devil is a promise that comes with a cost that only you will pay. You were there the night where you were embraced into this wretched life you live in now, feasting on the blood of others. You were a gravedigger, but you weren't a bottom feeder before. You will be tempted again, and so will the rest of you. Know that this is what stands in your path. Know when the
She did
liar
have a
comes to
secret.
you.
Yeah, I
Do
guess she
not
did.
fall for his lies. Sister,
Or your
are you
own.
ready?
I am.
I think it's appropriate that you draw the card that tells of your future.
I've never seen anything like this.
I don't know what this is. What is it? I don't know what this is.
Like we know what that
Oh,
is.
Yeah,
yes.
like I know what the hell that
The
is.
thief.
It's a thief?
Some people think of this as a card that symbolizes that perhaps you will meet
You're
a
a
thief,
thief?
in your future. But the reality is, a thief can be a protector. It can be a mantra.
I've never heard
by
of that
which
in my
to
life.
live.
A thief
The
can be a
Seven of
protector?
Coins is a powerful card. Coins symbolize that you will be enriched material in some way. Perhaps, should you get back to where you're going, your money problems will be gone. Oh, did they not know that?
Oh yeah, because you don't
we are
can't
half
pay them,
money,
can you?
Cash
Can.
flows.
And maybe you'll be able to buy back.
Quit telling me
those
to shut up.
diamonds that
That's what I
you
would
had
say to her.
Spend to
Why don't you shut up for a
deal
minute?
with your little
Don't you
addiction
realize
problem.
we're in
I'm the
2000
rock gnome,
Addiction.
baby.
It's not it.
2026.
Yeah, right.
What
I'll-
addiction?
There's a
The
lot of
deal-
addictions.
There's a lot of
We've
addictions
struck.
out there.
He does not wish to end the lives of the creatures he feeds on.
Well, that's not true, is it?
Eloine, what is she talking about?
I'll tell you my truth if you tell him ours.
Ooh.
Awkward, awkward.
But that's preposterous. You already met a few months ago when we hired you on to help us with the research I was doing. What do you mean you're...
This is about you, Zora. You must learn to take what you need for yourself. In your pursuit to save the feelings of the people around you, you have left yourself alone and bereft, and you seek to do it again. The thief tells you to take what you need to grow in your power. You do not have to face the path you are on alone. There are people who care for you, who love you.
Which people?
They are around you now. They will not forsake you if they know your truth, but it is your truth to give. But know that the time will come that you will have to take what you need. I know the tide you are fighting against, and you will need everything you can get your little claws on if you're going to fight it.
Yeah, it does. Kind of
Otherwise,
sound like
you may as well lay down and succumb to it now.
House.
I did.
You did?
Well, everything comes with a cost.
So you are not what you seem.
I am and I am not. But I think you already know that. Nothing is what it seems. We are all wearing different masks. Some to make other people uncomfortable, some to make ourselves. Live in your truth.
And are you happy?
Who is? Sometimes.
I am. Aren't you happy?
Happiness is
very
not
happy.
a state of being.
Had a great life.
But a destination.
Who is?
Something you have to work at. Like your magic.
Very blessed.
And who knows, maybe along the way you'll have some type of opportunity to fix your burnt up house.
Metaphorically or literally?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Or maybe you'll be able to steal something more important. The prize that Soth has claimed from you. The prize of your little girl.
And I do feel like I have been dishonest for far too long. You are right, Wesley. I have been lying to you all. But maybe not for the reason that you think. Eloise and I have known each other for quite some time. We were married.
I knew
Many years ago.
It wasn't that long ago.
It doesn't mean anything anymore. I also don't think it's truly
Wasn't that long ago?
important at
75
this
years ago.
moment,
Wasn't that long ago?
But I
Obviously,
have
the way
listened
he's
to the
looking
words
at
of
her.
Insa, and I think she's right. I think we need to start this next chapter with a fresh start.
Ain't that what they always say when they get caught?
And
We
you
just
will
start
need help
fresh.
to do so.
Start over.
And that will be the 5th card. She's not with you, but she can still draw it.
What?
You
Paper
see
hats.
an apparition of a small goblin mage hand. The cards
the
are
What
fanned
the
out,
hell?
floating in the air in
Fuck
front of
this
you.
shit.
You
This is
see
some
the hand
horseshit.
hesitate, and then
I
pick
can't
one
get this time back in my life.
to aid you on your way. The dungeon. It's the first time you see Inza knit her brow. Well, no, that couldn't be. To venture into sorrow is folly. It's very difficult to get out, but if
Folly.
that is where your help lies, well, the little one is very insightful. And although her heart is scared and she closes her eyes, she keeps her big green ears very open. For her to pick this card means she's been listening to something that she thinks will be useful against Soth. There is someone in prison there who may help you. I don't know them to be the helpful type, but maybe I don't know her heart.
Who is she?
You will know her for her purple skin, a one-eyed creature of sadness and despair and anger. But perhaps her anger will not be directed at, perhaps, like a knocked arrow, it can be directed at our mutual foe. Take solace with you. He saved you once, perhaps he can save you again. He hops up on your arm.
I suppose it's fitting, but we're heading into sorrow.
Kneel. As the bird preens its paper wing, you hear its voice for the first time. I suppose we are on this journey together now. I am shorn, torn in two, and in some ways, I think you know what it feels like to lose something that's a part of you.
Very much so. I think we're both in good company.
Will you please punch me in the nuts and wake me up?
Inza's
Punch me
blessings
square
always
right in the
come
nuts.
with a price.
Come here.
Hit me.
And you
Hit
will
me good.
pay yours at the next full moon.
Clearly, you've never had a daughter.
Was she a werewolf?
But I would say this with some confidence, whatever the price.
The raven shrugs in its aloof way and says, "Yeah. Besides,
Yeah.
I've known a lot of were-ravens that lead wonderful lives."
Where
And
ravens?
that'll be where we end today.
Yes!
Boo! Boo! Boo this woman!
This
The whole table. Ah! Ah! Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da.
Please pause.
Never finished it, so I have no idea what's the end.
Wizards of the Coast. How dare you?
Hasbro? I expect this from Hasbro. But I don't expect this from... I guess I do expect from Wizards of the Coast. This is a different Wizards of the Coast that...
We grew up with.
Yeah. Even then it was kind of... It was a little jaded, but it's gone down a rabbit hole I just can't see myself coming out of.
I would be pissed if I was leaving my friend's house after hours.
Hours, and this is what I went through? Man, I would be... Why do I have stats? You have skills! Use your skills!
Is this saying that every Thursday morning we're going to wake up exhausted because of how long this went? And I didn't get one battle when...
I did not expect to go through this whole long thing.
I thought when the knight rose his sword, I was
Man,
like,
I would have
roll
fireballed that dude before we even walked in the room. That's just me, though. I go in guns blazing.
What about some pros? Is there any pros you've seen?
I did think, even though the cards were weird, her ability to come up with storylines for each card that they chose, I thought was pretty good.
She has an incredible
Yeah, she has imagination, like on the spot imagination to bring things to life verbally. Yeah, that was really good.
I do like her, but again,
the lack of combat throws her down many points, though, for me. I can't take.
And she keeps giving out free things. I mean, she's just
house rules. Another house rule. I mean, it's crazy. So I did like that.
I don't think that.
I guess we got the stories behind everybody, so the backstories are out.
I think that Zora and him have. I don't think they're even married, because she never said that we were divorced or this is. She just said this is going to be our last quest. So again, I think
you're saying you're talking about the rock gnome?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that's why it doesn't make sense that she would be with him.
Right. Yeah, that's why it says. Yeah. Even he was like last episode. How were you with him?
And if I was playing and they all of a sudden I realize that I'm playing and I'm helping these people and they don't have any money.
Right. Right. What are we doing here? Right.
What are we doing here? What is everybody doing here?
If you still made it here, God bless you.
God bless you. Yeah,
I don't know how you made it. If I wasn't filming it, I would have never made it. But
if
you're still here and you're still listening to our commentary,
I mean, come on.
We're very thankful.
Most people who play, they can't wait for battle. I mean, this is what we do. We do a little bit.
You know, they have a monster manual for a reason, so that you have creatures to fight, right?
What's up with the paper?
The origami thing is killing me. It really is. It's killing me.
I've never seen anything. I've never heard anything like this.
No.
This is not. You know, you go into places where rocks are real, and then they turn into
paper, and then
so
paper
again,
is real,
I
and
think
then
you're
you're
in this
two-dimension,
guy's book
and
or
you're in a
something.
book.
Yeah. Everything's in a book, maybe.
Oh God, this is
the book needs to
If this is really in the Ravenloft module they're getting ready to release, oh my God, I feel sorry for anybody trying to play this. This is brutal.
I couldn't take it serious.
So far, if you think about it, we've had 3 hours of gameplay, maybe 3.5 hours of gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And you've had one combat that was skewed to lose because of the way that the wizard was jumping around.
And then going inside of them after the spell was already done.
Yeah, and then you've only had one combat that lasted maybe 5 minutes, if that. It's
all been role playing. I mean, this is a role playing game, but
it is, but it's only a part of the game. It's not. It's
the whole thing.
It's not 90% of the game. Yeah.
I mean, just call it, D&D story time.
That's pretty much what this has become. Right, it's pretty much a story time. Where like I said, the DM does a good job of doing the story time.
She's incredible with
at
her
the story time, yes,
describing everything. But everybody else,
but keeping me involved with, I'm here to see a little bit of combat. I guess.
And then they keep switching the characters up, and then everybody's a liar. You're a liar.
Yeah.
Welcome to 2026. You're
yeah,
a liar.
everyone's a liar in this game. Wow.
Well,
that's gonna end it. I think we're gonna get off here, and
I hope you enjoyed our commentary.
yeah, we might do a video on this and kind of rate everybody. We might just put them all up in a little thing and give you our ratings for each character.
Every time they made a move or did anything.
I think we'll just rate them totally for what we see after 3 episodes. We'll give them a rating.
Okay.
And I think we'll do that. It'll be our next episode for them. Well, all right,
well, again, I'm giving this a D. I'm actually going under.
Yeah, I'm going to go under myself.
Because there's not one battle.
I would give it lower. I'd give it a D. But I would have given it a D- had there not been a storyline kind of
the DM
the little M. Night Shyamalan twist to the end.
The dungeon master is actually what's keeping it alive. It's keeping our imagination going.
Yeah, but there's sometimes where she's drawing it down. I don't know if
I have my eyes closed and I can kind of picture what she's saying, but it is a little long.
Yeah, she's drawing it out a little bit, so it's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. So yeah,
she is proficient at something.
Yes, that's true.
Her accents.
Yeah, she can do the accents very well. Yeah, but I don't know if she's getting a lot of help from the demonic voices. Yeah, oh my God,
he's
consistent.
You notice that we don't know his name, the mustache. He kept his voice the same the whole time.
Yes, he just talks in his normal voice.
And so did the cleric.
Yes.
Which doesn't change your character.
No, it doesn't. You really don't need the voice.
And I think that changing your voice like that is kind of distracting.
It's super distracting. And I tell you what, as a DM, we don't want it. We really don't want it. It's distracting as a DM to kind of.
Most players I play with, they do a little bit of that.
There's some that do it, and I tell you, like I said, as a DM, I'm distracted by it. There's times where I roll my eyes in my head. They don't see it, but I'm like, oh God, come on, man, just tell me what you're doing already.
See, I'm all about let's get the party started. Let's go. Let me find out something. I think with that table, they could do so much with that table. You were talking about the tapestries and the pictures. You only showed us
could have showed us those tapestries, right?
You talk about your artwork, and everybody's all pissed off because we're doing AI. This is the reason why we're doing it.
AI, yeah. You really need that
have
visual,
that one little,
right?
And they only showed it for like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the visuals would really help out here a lot. I think with all the extra stuff they're adding, they could definitely add the visuals.
You had a week to draw some tapestries. You couldn't draw some tapestries we could see.
They could have created tapestries on AI in seconds.
In 5 seconds.
Yes. Okay. Well, you ready to get off here?
All right. We have to go to bed.
We'll see you next time. It's late. I got to get up early for work.
Alrighty.
So we'll see you in the next one. If you get a chance, give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
Good or bad, we don't care.
We don't care.
Just leave a comment. If you want to put a thumbs down, put a thumbs down. We don't care.
We don't care.
We appreciate you just being here. So if you're still here, hey, thank you.
God bless you.
Yep. We'll see you at the next video.
See you next Wednesday.
Later.